Hello and welcome to this subscriber replay. My name is Maxwell and today's video comes to us from username Vengeance, and he is driving the KV-1S, which is a Russian tier 6 heavy tank, and this one is an encounter battle on Ruinberg. So, first things first, let's make the map a little bit bigger. I think somebody asked last time how to do that. It's simply just the plus and minus keys that are found at the end of your number keys. So the plus and minus keys will make your map smaller and bigger there for easier viewing. Right, before we get too far into this video, a couple of announcements. I am almost certainly going to be starting up a Q&A video once a week if I get enough questions. So if you've got any questions, gaming or World of Tanks or pretty much anything related, just send those in to questions@screenreality.com. That is questions@screenreality.com. I'll have a read through them, and once I've collected enough, I will start filming that series. Secondly, please keep your replays coming in. I'm having great fun watching them all and making videos of all of your best replays. If I don't show your replay, then either send another one or send it in again, and eventually I may get around to it. Although I probably can't make a video out of all of your replays, I will do my best to get as many of them done as possible. Right, there's a couple of bits of news as well if you're not too big on reading the forums. Firstly, we'll just have a look. Can we take that M8 out? Nope, somebody else got him. So we went for an early cap there, trying to hide behind the fountain, which can be a valid tactic, but only if you've got plenty of support, and unfortunately his team definitely was not supporting him there. Oh, bit unlucky not to hit that 12T before he managed to run away. Let's see if we can get this KV-1, who is on fire. And no, again, pretty inaccurate. It's a shame about these Russian guns at long range. So yes, news. The Tier 9 tank destroyers and tanks are on sale at the moment. I think it starts pretty much now and runs until the 1st of August. Oh, bounced on that KV-1, that's a bit unlucky. And it runs until the 1st of August, and you get pretty decent discounts off some of the Tier 9 things. I think the T-54 is down to as little as 2 million credits. I know 2 million credits are still a lot, but when it used to cost, I think, 3.5, that's a pretty significant discount. So obviously getting ready for the Tier 10 tank destroyers and mediums getting launched. So yeah, really heavily discounting those. So if you've been wanting to pick one of those up for a while, then I would suggest definitely doing that now. Secondly, over this weekend there is the Battle of Stalingrad special, where you'll receive triple experience for your first victory each day. Ooh, managed to get that KV-1 out finally. So before we get to the Battle of Stalingrad, this guy's had a bit of a bad start to this game, so pretty much I think he's either just gotten angry and decided just to drive in the face of the enemy and see if he can wreck somebody's day. And yes, more than easy, take out that AMX-12T. I don't know where he was thinking he was going to run to, as there was a building behind him. So Battle of Stalingrad, it's the usual fare. It's triple experience for your first battle for your first victory each day. The Soviet tanks, the Tier 5 Matilda and the Churchill, those are both premium tanks, are also on sale. You get a 50% discount on those. So if you're ever thinking about picking up the Churchill or the Matilda, then I would recommend doing that over this weekend. So the Churchill's going to be as cheap as 750 gold. And I mean, you've seen by my videos that it's a very good credit maker. And also you get increased profitability, 200% increased profits with the Panzer III, the T-34 and the M4 Sherman. That's twice the normal credits for those tanks. So back to the game. I know I've waffled on for a little bit while this guy is laying waste to the enemy here. So pretty much he's pushed forward. I think the plan is he's pushed forward here in an attempt to kind of try and make the enemy back off while his allies are getting the cap going. Is he able to take this Panzer IV out finally? No. The Panzer IV is a bit of a tough little tank, even though it's only a medium, and has some pretty good firepower as well, so it can be hard to take out. But I think he's just going to focus on this other 1S and try and get him out of the game, as he's down to 25% life. And I mean, that Panzer IV is not doing any damage to him at the moment, and not a significant threat, so probably the best idea is just get rid of this 1S. There you go, gone in no time at all. and then focus on this Panzer IV, who is down to 1% life. I don't even think he's going to bother trying to run away. Just going to have another shot, and there you go, taken out, no problem whatsoever. So a bit of a bad start to the game, but then he just decided to drive into the face of the enemy and push them all back. Because to be honest, the KV series, although the 1S is a bit of a lighter tank than its brothers, it's got a little less armour, but it's a bit faster and a bit more manoeuvrable. But then again, it is still a member of the KV family, so it's very tough, very well armoured, and very difficult to take out. So this Jagdpanzer was a bit unlucky there to miss him. Probably not be able to get another shot on him before he gets... Oh, he did, but missed that one as well, unfortunately. I don't think this Jagdpanzer is going to go for the cap. I think he's going to try and take out the priest. Luckily, our friend here managed to obliterate him before he got that shot off. So this game's pretty much won now. There's just the grill left, and so they're just gonna. I think rather than go for the cap, they're just gonna have a drive about and try and find him and take him out. It's always a good idea when there's only one guy left to go and hunt him down and make him pay for his repairs. It's a bit nasty, but well, I would say that's what they get for hiding. But he is in a grill, so he's actually supposed to hide, so we won't hold that against him. To be honest, I'd be doing exactly the same thing. I'd pick a corner of the map and I would sit there and hope that I don't get discovered. So a pretty good match with this tank. Just have a look. Taking a bit of damage, a couple of good hits, but you see he's bounced quite a few on the side there, penetrating hit on the back. As I said, it is a KV, so it's a very tough tank, very difficult to damage. It's definitely got to be used as a frontline tank. It's got to be used to push the flank and push the enemy away. So I should say there as well, if you take a look at the bottom, he has switched to high explosive shells, and that is a very good idea. As I've mentioned in the past in my other videos, if you've watched my other videos, that when you're up against artillery, if you know the target is going to be an artillery piece, always switch to high explosive rounds, because they do very, very big damage to anything with an open cabin. So any tank destroyer like the Su-76, I think it is, with an open cabin, and any tank destroyer with an open cabin, it will take extra damage from a high explosive shell. So there he is there, the grill hidden in the bush. Just got to drive forward a bit and get a shot on him. Oh, missed that one, which has been unfortunate, and took a big hit to the side, but there's no way this guy's going to get away. So I don't think that shot penetrated, because it only did 15% of his life. So this second one, if you can get a penetrating shot, ooh, there you go, did a lot more damage. So if you know you're going to come up against artillery, always a good idea to preemptively switch to those high explosive shells and do some extra damage to him. So 7 kills in the end there, good amount of experience, good amount of credits. I don't think this guy has a premium account, but still 17,000 credits is a very, very good achievement in this tank. So if you notice there, destroyed all those, detected the grill, and I'm pretty sure he gets the Top Gun and the Steel Wall medal. So well done to this guy. Thanks very much, Vengeance, inside those little vertical lines there. Thanks very much for sending in that replay. And guys, if you've got yourself a good replay that's either interesting, funny, or just downright brilliant, please send it to replay@screenreality.com. The email address for that will be in the description below. And if you've got any questions, gaming, World of Tanks, or anything else related, please send those to questions@screenreality.com, and once I've got enough of those, I will start recording that series. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will catch you next time.